What is going on, guys? Building Chaos here with another Satisfactory video. Hooray! Clap it out. Yeah! In today's video, before I did my nice little tutorial on how to do some, mega builds such as this, I wanted to show off my wonderful mega base. Ooh, I gotta do it like this. Mega base. And as you can see, the mega base is quite big, quite grand, and I want to show you all the cool stuff that I had going on. Such as we got the nice sign in the front. This is the Chaos Factory. This is where I'll be processing every single thing in the game, making it all neat and in one little spot. Now, some of the things to note is we got this right here. We used some lovely, what are they called again? Radar towers. We did some lovely radar towers to show off the beginning part of where everything is at. And if you look at the map, let's zoom in. We'll hide this right here. So we can zoom in. We got the radar towers here, and all the way in the back right here, that is the back of the whole thing. So this is how long this thing is from front to back, all the way down here. This whole thing is the mega base, man. This thing is quite a chunky beast, if I do say so myself. But I'm using Area Actions mod just to basically fly around, so show you guys what's going on. First of all, this is our entrance to the mega base. I went with a nice little bridge design. Sorry about the lag in this, but as you can tell, a base this big is going to lag a bit. So I went with a nice bridge design over here, using a lot of foundations and stuff like that. I use nice little smelters in the front just to show off the industrial power that we have going on over here. Nice little archways. I figure I'd go with a nice little design on that. Played a lot of Minecraft, so I know how things go. But anyway, as you enter into this lovely majesty, it leads right through the front door right over here. Now, I did get this nice little kind of temple design. You usually see this in Asian architecture and, all that kind of stuff, reminiscent of Mulan and stuff like that. I just built it because it looked cool, nothing specific that I was going off of. Although I do love the fact that if you look at the front of the base, if you look at it high enough, it kind of gives you a nice cathedral type look to it. And that was basically what I was going for, was that kind of overarching, big front flat surface kind of look. Oh, I love it. So the way that the base is set up is we got the base going pretty much all the way up here in the front, trying to look massive and everything. We have our nice little entryways where we have all the lovely what do you want to call them? Trains that come in and out. And we'll go into one of these real quick so you can see it. I'd basically move this around so that I can have the trains going in the specific way that I want them to. Although, now that I think about it, I could probably have reorganized this a little bit better. But with the new train models that they came out with recently, I might have to. I haven't really updated everything since then in there. But as you can see, I see a train coming. But anyway, so that's where the trains come in, and they drop off all the lovely different things, all the lovely different items from around the world. We got a great view in the front, although I do want to build something out there that I can see every time I look off the edge. Because as you can see from up here, I got my little platform that is holding the hub. And I went with white on all this stuff just so I can give it that nice, grand, clean look and everything like that. But I did kind of do this where I put everything into the floor, as you can see. Kind of giving it actually the way it is, it's kind of look like one of those somber sloops. But also a nice little glass floor so you can see underneath and see all the cool stuff. This is a perfect place for the hub, especially because it just flies off into the top. And the great thing is you look up here and it's just looking at a giant massive building. And this is my style right here, is the intent to detail. Intent to detail. The intensity and the intent and the looking around and basically all the different details in here that make it look like all this is being like, you know, held together properly and nice and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, we got that going on here. We got a little archways of stuff walking up across there. All that good stuff. Let me show it to you from the side before we go in the inside of this thing. We got all the lovely different struts on the outside. Gonna probably have to bulk them up ever since I went higher with this. I kind of want them to look much more beefier than they actually are. Because right now they're kind of looking a little weak. And when I first built them, they were looking massive. And I'm like, oh my god. But now it's like, oh no, they need to be better. Alright, let's go to the entranceway and take a look at what we got going in there. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see me finish this thing. Of course, got to throw that in there because, you know, hashtag shameless self-promotion. I use pipes and everything in this to kind of make little, like, designs like that back in my Minecraft days. So this was kind of supposed to be like a filter or something like that, to like filter out all the air. So I got a couple of those over here. This area is where you'd be parking all your vehicles if you go out. And I was going to put a bunch of vehicles in here, but, you know, the frame rate was already crap as it is. And then I had plenty of stuff for filling, loading and unloading and all that good stuff before you know, skedaddle. And then basically, all right, we have two little ways off, one over there and one over there. And those lead to the train stations, but this center one, oh, this one right here, this is the way to power. So I built this as a nice little run walkway. I was going to build the space elevator down here at the end, kind of like a little bunker area. But then I was like, you know what? What if I make the space elevator up there? So this is like my nice little shrine. Sort of my shrine to power, if you think about it. Look at this thing. We're doing 101.1 thousand megawatts of power. And I decided to go with a nice little kind of like floor breaking look. I don't know if you want to call it like, what is it? Like basically geometry going crazy. I wanted to get that look as if somebody had just like, you know, ground pounded the floor and everything just kind of like popped up and whatnot. You know, all that good stuff. And then I got basically everything being held up here for the space elevator. And we're going to go up there in a minute to see how that goes. I just want to show you what I got going on. Each way is sort of similar, but this one's kind of a little bit more. These are all my fuel generators. I mean, not all of them. But I do like this, though. I put this down here so you can see underneath. And now we have all the lovely pipes underneath. But as you can tell, I got quite a bit of fuel generators down here powering this sucker. But of course, this is nowhere near all the ones that I have. It's a little loud in here. Sorry about that. We're under construction. And then as you can come out here, you can see all the stuff being basically flown out into there. And, you know, it's all running pretty good. What do we got going here? We got a nice 300 flow rate. I do got to fix some of this stuff because I don't think it's properly done. I know I was having an issue with one of these over here. Let's see what we got going on there. I mean, it's draining pretty well. Almost 300. Wait, only 300? Oh, yeah. It's draining pretty good considering it's not attached. We're not completely done. We got to do the back up here, but I have been designing out. This is the next floor that I got designed out and ready to go. I just got to, you know, keep going upward. I kind of want to do like a nice curve round thing all the way down here at the end. I'm thinking that would look cool. But anyway, back down to where we were. What we were, first floor? First floor. We're going to go past here, and we're going to go up to the next floor. Actually, I know another area that we can go to. Just give me a second. We're going to have to fly all the way across here. See, everything is connected, but specific ways and whatnot. Like, as you can see, these windows and everything here, you can actually see into the factory. And I love this, too, because there's, like, so much stuff in there. Like, everything is just so detailed and whatnot. And we'll change up the color later just to show you guys what it looks like with all that. But basically, you know, leaving just a small... It's like a small little door when there's like massive openings everywhere. And then it just comes up over here. And then we go up over here. And then we got this nice... We got this nice room of refineries. And as you can see, we have quite a lot of refineries in here. Building all this good stuff and whatnot. And then this is going to be the split where everything either goes down or it goes up, at least for this level and all that. Alright, and then we got like, you know, here's the Caterium stuff getting made over here. We got copper on the other side. What we got going over here? I think this is the steel. Oh yeah, steel, iron ore, and petroleum coke. Good way to use all that petroleum coke that I got being made, so that's all good. So that is nice. We basically get to see more power over here. This is not really an area that I'd like to be walking in, but then again, I'm thinking I might have to redesign some of the stuff that's in here, you know. I've been thinking about it, not the actual inside of the base, but where everything is set. But this is what I love about this area. So let's say I came in here, you know, I wanted to walk to the edge and just look off the balcony, see the trains coming and everything, other side of the base. I thought that was nice. I thought that was cool. But another cool thing is if you come over here, you get to go through here, you get to see the struts and everything on top. Nice balcony off here you can look off of. I kind of wanted every area where you can just like kind of look away and just be like, look at the gloriness. Alright, so we come in here and this is our special R&D department. Wow! So basically I have all my storage bins up top. And this is basically all the stuff that's coming down here. So if I build a machine, I can hook it up to power. Got plenty of power everywhere. And I can basically make whatever I want. So like as we got going over here, you know, I got these two bins that go into here. And making us some lovely, what is it, black powder? Yep, and then I brought the black powder over here. So I can make some, I think it's Nobelisks. Yay! I already got 27 of those. Nailed it. So yeah, that keeps working through what it's got going on, getting rid of that. R&D. That side is exactly the same as this side. And then we got the opening down here where it's just more like walkways and stuff like that. But anyway, on to the next level. And the next level is kind of interesting on how to get to. See, I haven't put in any of the, what do you want to call them, down transport. Any of the hyper tubes or anything like that. I'm going to do all of those at the end. I want them to look good. I want them to look like they belong. Not that they were an afterthought or anything like that, but basically, you know, look like they're, you know, are part of the whole building. So I thought if I build them afterwards, I'll know how much room I have and maybe save some stuff off to the side. But at least I got these lovely stairs going on here and basically our nice little spawn area. Very nice, very nice. The best part about the spawn area is if I come over here, and of course another shrine to power, I got my nice little like ticket machines to see if I got any tickets going on. And of course I got some backlog that can go through there just to, you know, get rid of it and whatnot. But then over here, I love this. This is my nice little storage room. Oh, it looks so cool. So basically everything comes in around the back, and I can show you that. So it comes in from up here, it goes in the bin, and then that bin basically goes down to this bin, and then this bin goes down into that bin, because, you know, bins going into bins. And then this bin goes out in two different ways. This first one comes out here, so I can see what's in there. So if I want to go up to and I go, oh, I'll grab this, oh, I'll grab that, blah, 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 blah. Or I could just grab off the belt. This one, on the other hand, goes down and into our R&D department. Yay! So that's how I have everything over there. And the way that I have this set up as well, if I can fly through this mess, I am perfect, pilot. The way that I've set this up is I have everything over here as well as everything else over here. So basically, it's got a nice little symmetry going, looking pretty good, and it's where everything backs up and all that good stuff. That way I have plenty of bins of each in case, you know, we do lose power, which I doubt we'll ever lose power. Also got the RAM, in case I ever need to throw another hard drive in there or anything else. My little construction things in case we want to go exploring. You know, so basically we grab our stuff, we go down the stairs, wherever I put those. They're somewhere around here, I swear. Oh yeah, go down the stairs, into the bottom, get in a vehicle, and drive away. Another good thing about this level 2 is it actually leads all the way to the space elevator. And as you can see, there's still some work in progress. We don't have every single thing done. I just wanted a nice view of the outside, so that's why I built up the front like that. You know, I was given some help out, and I was like, you know what? I want to finish working on that. So basically, we got over here all the way to the space elevator and everything. Unavailable in early access. No! And basically, it does have everything open if I want to add the inputs to any of the stuff down there, over there, whatnot. You know, whatever I really need. And I mean, that's pretty much it for the inside of the building. We could probably go outside and see what we got going on over there, as well as underneath the building. Okay, that's going to annoy me if I leave those there. Sorry. Oh, so the outside of the building, we got 3 lovely levels of everything we need. Turbo fuel, oil, and water. And I wanted it exactly like this. Like, I got the water coming in from down there. But I wanted the turbo fuel to be made somewhere else because it's such a big plant. And I wanted to bring some over here just because, I don't know, I like the idea of having all this power over here. And I really haven't hooked up the second floor to it yet, so that's why we don't have as much power as we could. Oh, and then I built these. I love this. So I had the power, or the water, going into there and coming back down in different levels. So it kind of looks like a nice little, like, waterfall design and everything. It's kind of hard to see. I mean, if you were over here, but... Oh, my God. Actually, no. No, it works out. It works so good. And then everything goes in between those. And we can actually go underneath and check it out. So as you can see, we got all the pipes going off, splitting off. All the other stuff coming down here. And it's pretty loud down here, too. Sorry about that. So yeah, I got all the pipes coming in, going up, the pumps and whatnot, getting separated, going in all the machinery and whatnot. And the great thing about this is because of the head lift of how far this stuff goes down, it can go back up just as good. And that's what I like about it. And then we got basically all this stuff being separated down here. And that's what we use all the space for. I mean, we still have extra. We could build, like, maybe a bunker down here or something. Ooh, actually, that wouldn't be such a bad idea. Like, maybe right in here, in the center part. Nice little bunker. Ooh, even got an impure iron node. Yeah, that's useless. That's why that's down here. But anyway, let's go check out the outside of the base and see what we got going on in there. Let's see how good I can fly through all this shenanigans. Ooh, ooh, there we go. Haha, I is king. So, yep, got all the lovely train setups and everything. I might want to redo this. I thought of some cool designs while I was doing some of the other stuff, so we'll see how that goes. I got some train stations all around the map, building in, like, you know, Caterium or whatnot sprinkled around here. Definitely got to finish up the back end of the mega base. Ooh, but I can show you the top of the mega base, what I got going on. Like, right now, this is just like a basic opening and everything. I haven't really decided what's going to go here. But I love how it got built. Oh my God, it looks so glorious. Glass ceilings and everything. Oh, so good. So good. Actually, you know what? Let's go the other way because I don't think there's an opening. And I kind of don't want to delete a wall. Yay. Oh my God. It's like an airplane hangar almost. It looks so good. This took me forever to build. Each and every one placing by hand, area action. I mean, everything was good. And then I built this kind of little thing over here. So like, you know, another little balcony to look off of. But even higher now. But I built it over here so it kind of looks like really cool and everything. And then like I would throw one of these on here and then that. And then this is going up. You know, it's kind of just throwing designs after designs over here. And as you can see, it came out amazing. I love it. Definitely very sturdy, holding up and whatnot. Looking pretty good. But because we can fly, we can actually see the top of this and see what's got going on over here. So as you can see, I went with the nice archway designs on all this kind of stuff. You would normally see these in like a greenery or something. It looks like they could turn like, 45 degrees and all close. But the best part of it, so if it starts raining, the water goes in here, it goes down. Like, it makes it drip in a certain direction. It's kind of awesome. And then up at the top, I went with a flat design up here for now. I'm probably going to build something on top. If I get enough tickets for statues and stuff, I want to put a statue on like each one. Kind of like gargoyles just sitting over here. Oh my god, that would be so freaking cool. Oh my god, this base is more massive than I ever thought it would be. I mean, look at this. If you're at the top of here, you can literally see across the entire map. Oh, it's all the different stuff. And the best part is, it's not high enough for the clouds. That was one thing I did not want to do. So, let's see. How much higher would I have to go if I was to hit clouds? See, like right there, I don't want this because then it ruins the view. Although that does kind of look cool. But, like, if it's this high, it's really hard to enjoy the view. So, at most, it would have been like this high. But I like where it's at right now. And if I have to build higher, I do have some wiggle room, so that's not bad. But otherwise, that's going to be it for today, guys. I do appreciate you all, sticking with me this far, checking out the Chaos Factory, all the cool, interesting stuff, all the detail work. Don't forget to leave a like, comment. If you're not subscribed, please think about it. I could use all the companionship I deserve. I mean, I would be glad if you joined the ranks of us. Yay! Wait, can I make my coffee? Coffee! Sorry, I'm messing with the coffee. Anyway, I appreciate everybody who is a subscriber, everybody who leaves comments, everybody who gives it a like. Thank you. Thank you all. Clap, clap. Oh, but that's it, guys. I am going to leave you for today. On the next video, I'm going to come up with a tutorial on how you can build something like this for your very own. And I'm going to use things like my base and maybe Dan P's, maybe even Kibitz or somebody's, as examples of how to do it. Oh my god, I forgot one thing. No, we can't leave just yet, guys. I need to change the color. If you take out the color gun and edit the first one, you can edit the color of what you got going on. So, like, here, we'll update. Oh, so this first one, I edited it, and that's what I got. It changed the color on everything. Now, that was painted white to begin with, so, that's how that goes. But otherwise, oh my god. Look at the difference in color, whether it's a default or whatever. I personally, in this area, like the white, but the green as well really does stand out. Look at this. For some reason, that really, hurts the eyes, actually. Oh my god, imagine working in here. Ooh, that is a bright green, ladies and gentlemen. A bright green, to say the least. I always hate, though, like, whenever you change the color, why does it never change all of it? Why is that still that color? Oh yeah. This is really easy to find if I ever need to find my base, but at the same time, oh god. Oh god. It's like everything's irradiated. Don't worry, guys. Everything is green. Wait, what if I changed it to, like, let's say a light blue? Ooh, not bad. Not bad indeed. If I could pull off a blue color, this might not be it. It'd probably be a darker blue because I'm more of a darker blue kind of guy. Ooh, looks nice. Looks good. Matches that up. I like it. But then again, we're just going to stick with the white. Anyway, guys, you have a lovely day. Thank you again for joining me. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, all that good stuff. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.